I knew that the day would come since I stood on the ground. No money, power, respect. My spot came from a style. I dog on my way to new. Bitch, snitch, I run the town. I send an enemy up, cause God said put him down.
So I can say some shit and I know that's the first verse. Well, you know what I'm saying? I can say that in the first. Oh, that's how I start the second. Or I'm in that moment in the second. This one a little special though. So I gotta really take my time and just see exactly what I wanna I wanna showcase all my talent. You know what I'm saying? Scheme,
Mm-hmm.
story, personal, pocket, rhyming, rapping, performing. I kinda wanna do everything because that's what make me Hitman Holla. I ain't get to be the best and the most viewed and all this shit off nothing. I'm gonna show every reason. Like when you think about a battle rapper, you think it's
Mm-hmm.
somebody who can scheme, you think it's somebody that can talk, money talk, pain talk, you know what I'm saying? All that is one. That's what made me different because everybody can rap and battle rap. Everybody can do the regular punchline. What make niggas different? The wittiness, the charisma, the you know what I'm saying? All that shit. So I think I'm just gonna showcase that to show niggas like, yeah, I do all that. So that's what I'm really on. So I'm gonna take my little time and put it together. Ooh, that for me some. That's it. Came up here to talk a little shit with Rex, man. Hey, Polo,
Hey,
your
the
boy.
chat want to know, could this battle be the return of show out?
I don't know, man. I think that's kind of like gone, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of like it just got. It really hurt how much hate niggas. Like I just don't like the hate, and I
Yeah.
don't want to ruin shit. And niggas just because this era they mind made up. It's like hate, hate, hate. So I just be cool on it. It's like man, I ain't even give y'all nothing even. Don't even worry about that. Let's leave that where it's at, cause I be cool. You'll do something, then you give niggas reasons to hate. The more I just realized I'm not the battle rapper that can do shit. The more shit I do, the more niggas hate on. So it's like the less I do, the less they get to hate on. If I just come and do what I need to do, cool. No matter how cold the remix is, no matter how cold show I'll jump in, no matter how cold, whatever happened. Oh, this nigga trying, oh, he need this. This is the only reason he won. Let them tell it. They tell the only reason I got up here is because they say, oh, your brother. The only reason you that because your brother jump in. No matter how many battles he don't even jump in. So I
Right.
just be kind of cool on that shit, bro. For real. I don't be in no rush to do it. Saying so. I mean, you never know though, man. You never know though.
I think y'all face off. I think we're looking at another 2 million view face off, just the face off alone.
Tell that nigga some shit I gotta tell him.
Man,
You
listen,
think
y'all
it's
get in there in
time?
front of each other. Y'all ain't been in front of each other this whole time. The first
Mm-hmm.
time y'all sit down for that face off, it's going to go crazy, Hollow.
Talk that shit, yeah, because niggas is really, that animosity is there. Why you cinnamon? Tell the world you love me. You
Shut
love
the
me?
fuck up, cause I'm mad at you.
Whoop. She'll be wild. Tell her I said, what's up?
Boss said, what's up? Little pregnant. So that's what happens when you pregnant, man. Just be motherfucker talking me crazy. I'm up there defending your honor on stage, and this how I get talked to on at the crib. Like, ooh, but
Somebody asks, is the grudge match to the point to where it's up and stuck with Mook, or once the battle over, can y'all dap it up?
I mean, right now I don't see no shaking hands and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see no shaking hands with them. But niggas just kind of. It was really on their end. Like I said, like I was. It was always battle rap with me.
Yeah.
Niggas took shot, I took shot, but then when the other shit started happening, all that unnecessary shit, it's hard for me to kind of look back at that. Anybody, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing what niggas be saying. I just never been the type to just talk crazy and then I mean not saying talk crazy and be cool, not be cool with a person. It depends on why it happened. Did I talk crazy first? Did I say this? Did I disrespect yo mama or dead relative, or did I do something cross? You know what I'm saying? If it ain't like stuff like that, when I feel like motherfuckers play with my family or just try to do a little something, it's kind of just be like, man, I don't know. Yeah, because there's a lot of shit the fans don't know behind the scene. Like it's a lot of shit. They
Yeah.
think they think they know. You know what I'm saying? Just from what they, you know, you know, you be behind the scenes. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It
I'm
be
a man.
so
You
much
know I
shit.
know.
Yeah, it be so much shit. It just be like, man, this shit is crazy, bro. So, I mean, right now, nah, that's a grudge. I'm cool with like shit. He don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with him. So, shit. He said that first, so we can just keep it there for real. We ain't gotta be that. We
Yeah.
ain't gotta be that. What else? Some questions. Niggas want some questions before I get up out of here. I answer a few questions. Let me put the seatbelt on.
Let me see. Somebody asked, "Will you do a Funk Flex interview?" I mean, freestyle.
I mean, I would, but I mean, I don't. A lot of people don't know. I turn a lot of stuff down as far as interviews on them platforms and shit. Cause I don't really like doing interviews and them podcasts. I don't really do them a lot. Like I don't do them a lot. The freestyle stuff I used to do back then when I wanted to do it. You know, I was when that shit when I felt like the game was people respected it and motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I got one in London. I did. You know what I'm saying? I did bars on the Geechee promo. You know what I'm saying? Doing that shit. So, but I ain't gonna lie. I kind of just lost the love for the just writing and freestyle. We used to do that shit so much, and it meant something. Now niggas are rapping, niggas just act like I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like I don't know.
Q
Just
asked, "Are you how you feel about? Are you ready to hear another round about sin?"
I mean shit, yeah, that shit never it is what it is. You know, I let niggas say whatever they gonna say. Just make sure it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they wanna talk about. I know the battle rap. I know battle rap though. I mean, I know it come with it. Been a fake blood for 20 years. I guess I had a 4-story house, big backyard, lake. Parents was didn't struggle and shit all my life. Like that's the image they gave me. They mind they like it's battle rap. So I ain't gonna never you think a Hitman, they gonna tell you he fake tough. He got both his parents. He grew up silver spoon. He grew up rich. Um, my girl is fake gangbanger. Nick Cannon made my career.
Uh-huh.
Nick Cannon the reason I, you know what I'm saying, got lit in battle rap. All that shit. It's like it come with me. So I'm shit. That's niggas want to
It
rap about.
it's been a lot of talk lately, last couple of days about like overused or outdated angles. A lot of people feel like everybody OD on J2 about being gay, and all the angles about everybody. Rex being a
Mhm.
nurse, Ars being a bus driver. Like, do you feel like angles get outdated where it's like, nah, I ain't even touching on that no more?
I mean, angles don't get outdated if somebody bring a new creative way to say whatever's your angle is. You know what I'm saying? For example, like it's a lot of people that who had an angle like who had an angle that was used, but then somebody else used it years later, and the nigga bodied them for it. Um, let's see. I want to give an example. 'Cause I like giving examples of, cause some, I mean, you, cause you gonna have some that's new, T top in a Walmart scheme with rum. Of course, that's new,
Yeah,
fresh. That's gonna work. Boom. But you also gonna have Mike P situation. Mike P like 3, 4, 5 people talk about his wife before Geechee.
facts. That's a
You know what
fact.
I'm saying? And Geechee said it, and then Geechee's might have been the worst. So
Fact.
it ain't really about, you know what I'm saying, if it's outdated. It's about if somebody gonna say it or bring something new to the table talking about it. Cause every battle rappers are different. So yeah, really it ain't really yeah, it ain't cause you understand everybody did like Surf did the same scheme that Verb used on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2, 3 years later, it still was effective. He did it a little different, but it was still your mom and dad was here. Mine, I had to do this. You not really that. You know what I'm saying? But they both was sufficient. They both worked. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was true or not, whether it was old or not, they both worked. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
everybody still used some to that degree to on me.
Fact.
So and everybody like what niggas say. No man, niggas say the same thing to me all day. And it's just gonna still hit. So fuck it. Ain't no outdated. Nigga, deal with it.
So I'm saying it's
Deal
kind
with
of
it.
like
But
Suge with Remy. He say everybody used it, but when Suge did it in versus Easy,
it hit. It hit because Suge took a. Let's see. Let me see the difference. Okay, Clips took a different approach.
right?
He used Remy, but Clips took a different approach. Right, boom. It was more just so. Like, come on, Remy, like kind of bigging her up, like you can do him, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like
Yeah,
that. Then Suge kind of made when it was official. Suge got to talk to both of them because a lot of before Suge, it was behind the scenes, meaning like it was still speculation. Like the battle rappers might have knew, but once it got public, Suge was the first battle where it was public, where it was like,
yeah,
all right, so now Suge can publicly and kind of really say, yo, Remy, you fucking with him, and you know what I'm saying? So that made it a little different. So yeah, you're right. That's why that shit worked for Suge. It's just all about how you say it, and what you saying to somebody. What they say about Lux? Like for a minute they were saying Lux was a crackhead or
yeah. They
something,
were
or
saying, yeah, he
hollow. Like
did
they say,
coke,
they
and
say Lux too.
Hollow did lean. You know, the stand up
Lean and shit.
dudes don't lean. They had that whole thing with. They still actually, Jazz still had some bars about that.
Yeah,
They still get hollow
yeah,
about
about
that.
that. They still get that. Yup. They still get that. They still Calico. They still talk about his father.
Yep.
You know what I'm
And the
saying?
Lux
Like
battle, they still lay a cow, still get all
yeah,
that.
yeah, still get that. Tay Rock get a bunch of shit still.
Man,
Tay Rock get a bunch of shit still. Loso and them gonna get the Jesus shit every battle.
yep.
A-Ward and them gonna get the Jesus shit, demon shit every battle. J2 gonna get the gay shit every
Eh,
battle. Like I don't get like that shit. It's insane to ever say something. You know, J2 bags and bodies.
facts.
Every time he step on a stage, it's something about that. Like I can't believe niggas even thinking what niggas gonna 3-4 battle him and niggas on to the next time. Fuck no. If I ever gotta face J2, little talented gay ass, he gay to death. Like nigga, fuck is you talking about? So they got like nigga, we got it. Like what? Fuck we supposed to do? Like nigga, you finna get this shit. You finna get this work.
Now, do you think
You
there's
know
a
what I'm saying?
difference
But
between having like bars about it or even just like a segment in your round versus every round that's your primary topic?
but what I'm saying is this was crazy about battle rap. That only fails if every round a nigga do it, he don't get no haymakers. If I got a haymaker every round or every segment or whatever, every time I bring this up, like every time I shoot from half court, if it go in, it's crazy to say you just gonna shoot from half court all day, nigga. I'm 93% for the field. Why should I stop? You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't ever nigga just. Have you ever heard a nigga tell Shaq, "You just gonna dunk all game, my nigga"? If I'm able to dunk all game, I'm gonna dunk all game until you stop me from dunking all game. So it seems like J2 or other people need to counter right. If you counter right and stop it, then it don't, you know what I'm saying? The shit don't hit as hard.
Yeah.
That's all up to that's what make battle rappers the best writers in the world. We know what's finna be said. How are you gonna counter right? Do you even counter right? Or we know what's been said about the opponent. Am I gonna say the same thing, or is my job to put it? You know what I'm saying? The Hitman Holla way on it. A nigga ain't gonna perform. You understand? Oh, Red got told the story twice, I believe, before me,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
or was it after? I don't know. If big, I can't remember. I don't know if it was after. I know Calico said it before me.
Yeah, Cal
I
did
think
for
I was the.
sure.
I think I was the last one that said my shit worked though because I just did it to Hitman Holloway. It was the same story, it was the same shit, but we all different. Niggas gotta know, man. Niggas is different, bro. Say it how you gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? So you got Geechee. That nigga Easy biggest shit was the cinnamon lines. Pow, shook the room.
Yep.
And nigga Geechee came right, not Geechee, yeah, Geechee came right back 2 years later. When I battled Geechee, 24?
Yeah,
Yeah, I battled
24.
when I
Easy was
I
23 a
battled
year. It was like almost because it was all the way at the end of the year and you and Easy was in like February. So it was like a year and a half later.
I don't know why I thought I battled Easy in 2022.
Nope, it
So it
was
was
February.
2023.
Yep, February 2023.
Okay. So 2023, and then I battled. Yeah, almost this. So basically, almost 2 years. About 20 months or something. Geezy came back and had the same cinnamon round, the second round. That shit was working. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Motherfucker, it was going on. Like you gotta deal with it. The only thing you gotta hope is a battle rapper is a nigga take the same angle and it's weak. Then you
Mhm.
know at the battle like he said that again and shit ain't hit. But if a nigga up there flipping cinnamon buns next to the cream pie and
Yeah.
that shit, you know what I'm saying? If this shit hit, it's like all right, fuck
Yeah.
it, you know. So
You know they're gonna be a little messy. Somebody asked about who you got between Easy and Swamp.
it's a good battle. They both can win. You know what I'm saying? Swamp then got credible wins. Top three, Cody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And easy. So shit, like Swamp is more capable of coming in there and doing like you know what I'm saying, getting a win over there with Easy. That's for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But Easy, we saw Easy at a peak before where niggas Easy was 14-0 on the app and 14. You know what I'm saying? Like that's easy.
yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
it ain't really about who. It's all about who gonna win that night. I know that sounds cliche and shit, but it's like in my opinion, I think Easy need to win more than Swamp just for the simple fact they had Easy such at a top tier level now. Like he was being this, he was doing that. You know, the clip shit happened. He got Ill Will out of there, but, Ill Will choke, but then Suge coming
Right.
off Suge. So it's like they want to see Easy. That just happen when you big dog. When you say you the A side, this the shit
Mm-hmm.
that come with being with the A side. All right, the A side, it's
Mm-hmm.
time for you to do A side shit now. Like that's just come with it. That's so I think Easy need to win like one of them wins more than Swamp. Because at the end of the day, is Swamp the underdog coming in there? Swamp the underdog, right? That's
Yeah,
what
yeah, Swamp
people
the
saying?
underdog. Yep.
Yeah, so that's one of them things where it's just like, all right, it's time for the A side nigga to and it's all about how you bounce back too. When you a A side nigga, and that's your whole campaign. I'm a A side nigga. I got you your million, boom, boom, boom. The majority fans had Suge winning, right? Boom. Let's see how you come back. Cause they did it to me. I battle Easy. You know what I'm saying? Majority of fans said Easy got that. I
Right.
had to go see Ill Will. That's how I bounce. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yep.
all right, bet. Let me show. And then after that, niggas ain't gonna be really worried about what happened 2, 3 battles ago. Oh, Easy back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how that shit go. That's how that shit goes. So I'm looking forward. 'Cause I like grudge matches. These my favorite battles. I like
Mad
when a nigga.
too.
I like when I
Mad
like when
too.
I look online and I'm hearing Easy tell Swamp, man, you so fucking corny. I ain't y'all. And I'm hearing I like Swamp, man, you dickhead. You a fucking weirdo, nigga. Go you get like I like it. I like when they have them. I
Mm-hmm.
like this what I like. Now I'm not really saying like I just like violence or like shit like that. But I feel like as a battle rapper, you ain't really a battle rapper if you ain't had a few grudge matches. Like I say at least if you been in the game 10, like if you ain't had 4 or 5 grudge matches, bro, or some shit where a nigga feel like you gotta win, like the battles where you can just it don't matter who win, y'all. Not them kind of matches. If you ain't had 4 battles where niggas like, yo, bro, I don't know what y'all talking about, but neither one of y'all can afford to lose. Like
Facts.
that's what make battle rappers like not top tier to me, but like that separate them from the masses. Because a lot of niggas, I call them card riders. Like niggas just see a Hitman and Mook card, they the last card name on the card, and they shake the room, but it was no pressure. Like nobody expecting them to do nothing, and
Mm-hmm.
they living off that. But then when it's time for them to carry a card, and it's time for them to, all eyes on them, they stink. You know what I'm saying? Like it's time for nigga. I like when niggas gotta, you can't lose and you can't lose. You know how crazy that sounds. You going into a battle, a nigga telling you, man, you can't lose or your stock drop.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I like battles like these. I'm tuned in. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for May 4th for them. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Those battle
They
rappers.
saying Intruders 3, Bags and Bodies versus the Trenches. I keep telling people we tried this already.
Yeah, man. Easy let his people off. Easy, your people still on punishment, bro. I heard they got yelled at and shit, man, for trying to holler at us and shit, man. Lord, if they off punishment, man, KD and two of them niggas over there waiting, man. Cali Smooth, all kind of niggas over there been calling me. They been begging to bag all kind of bags and bodies niggas over there. No cop all them niggas. Dollar them niggas ready. Everybody niggas ready. Niggas is ready, bro. Niggas is ready. So they
Somebody
can
said you
def-
about to give TBL they highest viewed battle too. So they said
man,
congratulations on about
man,
to
that's
give another league they highest viewed
man.
battle.
Was it gonna be 10 or 11? God damn, I can't keep up, bro. I can't keep up, bro. Like they gonna hate when I talk that shit too. They gonna hate. And you know what's funny though? I respect our. I'm at the bank. My fault. Let me get 3 million out. Motherfucking, you heard me. Hey, nah, look. The funny thing is, right? I'm watching niggas talk that shit last night.
Mm-hmm.
This why the culture be making me mad. I'm watching Cassie talk his shit, and I'm like, I love when Cassie in that bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talking that shit. But I just want to know from the people, why do everybody else get the big boy and talk that shit and y'all love it? But as soon as I bring up, like I watched Cassidy tell Twerk, nigga, your last two battles and two face-offs combined ain't gonna do more than my last face-off. And niggas was going nuts. I'm like, yeah, talk that shit, right? But soon as I said, Hitman, you a cancer to the culture. All you do is talk about views. Fuck you. I be like, God damn, man. Niggas get to talk that shit except me. What started that shit, boss?
I'm be honest, we were just having regular, Cass just pulled up in K Walker's space, salute to K Walker, and he was just having regular conversation. But Twerk was up there too, and I think it was Doc who had asked, "Yo, Cass, would you battle Twerk?" And then Twerk was like, Twerk's got the problem. Nah, I'm telling you, I kill you, Cass, like for real, like I kill. And then of course Cass got on his stuff like, man, somebody beneath me that I inspired could never beat me. Like they shouldn't even be talking to me. Like I inspired you. You should really just be, Cass be wanting to be praised and worshiped. So and Twerk
Yeah,
ain't on that. Twerk feel like he the best in the world. So Twerk got
yeah.
the popping his stuff, and then they got the going.
So how did it go left? Like it was just battle rap. Like how did it go left? I heard somebody tell.
So
Or did it go left? I heard somebody say it went left.
no,
Or
no, no.
maybe it ain't even go
It for
left.
sure went left. It for sure went left. But we brought it back. But no,
Okay.
Cass got spaces is a different environment, right? So I think Cass's expectation coming in there, but he, what I'm saying, he had just dropped his diss track and everything. So he was expecting more like celebratory.
More love.
Yeah, congratulations. Like, what I'm
Uh,
saying? He was expecting that.
yeah,
And we diss tracks is cool, but we in there talking battle rap. All right, so what you gonna do with Rock when you get in
yeah,
front of him? What you gonna do with
yeah,
Rex at the face off? Like we got to get into the battle
yeah,
rap aspect of it. And and everybody started doing predict like, nah, I got Rock. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I got Twerk
yeah.
smoking me.
Oh,
And
okay,
he was like,
okay.
I don't want to hear that. I don't care about nobody predictions. And so it kind of
Yeah,
he wasn't expecting it. So he made a comment about saying people, battlers is coochie or whatever. And Twerk, took it as like he was talking about him. So Twerk like, hold on, who you talking about? Because now it's gonna go somewhere else. I don't play like that or whatever. So, it got a little, how
uh,
men could be or whatever. But we, Anwar came in, we cleared it up. He, Cass said he wasn't talking about Twerk specifically. He was just making a general statement. So we was able to bring it back down to a little bit more civilized conversation. But it definitely got turned up for a minute.
I ain't gonna lie though, Cass, he shocked me because he is a lot different on. I don't want to say offline, but like when you talk to him like on the phone or text messages and shit, like he really just do be on some uplifting shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
we talk a lot now. He just, yo man, you really helping the coach out, bro. Like, damn, you and Miss Hustle, y'all got me wanting to rap, man. Good shit, bro. Like you and Geechee shit was crazy. Like, damn, you and Move Boom Boom Boom. Man, that album, man, the boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I talk to him, it's just shit like that. He ain't really on the promo Cassie. You know what I'm saying? So that really caught me off guard, like just talking to him outside of the shit. So if me knowing him got a little bit of like better knowing how I know him now, he came into the spaces probably just I doubt he came in bombing on niggas. He probably came in just showing love, and then niggas probably got the cash nigga. You can't fuck with him. He'll smoke you. It's out the blue, probably type shit. And he probably went in. He probably know how that. I don't want to say he don't know how that shit work. He know how to fucking battle rap go, but he probably just thought niggas was just on some man. Yo, that drop. I mean that diss record, man, crazy man, boom, boom, boom. But niggas get right in there, man. You can't fuck, man. Twerk 3-0, like, and he like, damn, like his spaces is like. you used to he don't probably know the niggas that's talking to him because there's a lot of niggas that ain't battle rappers that be talking, but you got to be in the
Mm-hmm.
culture to know. You know what I'm saying? So he just probably think just random niggas is probably, man, you ain't shit. Like, like that's just basically get tricky though. It's
Yeah, that's
battle
what I
rap
told
passing all that
Kay. I'm
shit
like, you
go.
got to debrief them. Spaces ain't really, thinking you gonna come in there and just get a whole bunch of, oh, hey, Cassidy. It's like, nah, when you getting back
Man,
on the stage, man.
somebody said that he had said, yeah, Hitman bowed down to me and he told me I won. I think that was Capo ass that said that. Did he say that?
Nah. He said he
Man,
did say he won. He ain't say no bow
oh,
down. He ain't say no bow down.
oh.
I'd have hit you immediately. Like, nah, pull up now.
I'm like,
Nah, he
I
ain't say
don't
no
know. I
bow down.
told,
But he was like, man, Hitman know he ain't win. I'm like, cap. But nah, he ain't say no, he ain't
yeah,
say no
I know,
bow
I know, I
down.
know, I know you're gonna say something like that. But like I said, I always tell niggas like I definitely won the battle. It's just I think he did the best in my battle than he did any other battle.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people was like, oh shit, like yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like the second and third was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was
Yeah.
people knew what was up. So I definitely won. But like I said, I only be going around trying to like debatable battles and shit like that. I don't even go around trying to chalk them W's. It's debatable. Like I'm the only nigga in the culture that they try to automatically give a debatable. Like I watched a nigga tweet me the other day. He had like culture gave him an L by like Bill name and hustling. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what are y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
niggas really get up here and they gonna say, like, a fan just gonna say whatever they gonna say. Like, I ain't got no, the first time, because even with the verb battle, a lot of people had me winning into the big drill. So the whole shit started was, can one round knockout kind of win you the
Right.
battle or just
Yep.
two? Like, that started because of my battle. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So even if whoever you got, that's debatable battle, one of the best battles ever. My surf battle, a lot of people say my first round was the best round of the battle. He
It
had a
was.
good first, second, and third. So, you know what I'm saying? Like his second, they say his third was his best round, even
Mm-hmm.
though he had a good 3 rounds. So they gave him the third, then they gave him the second. A lot of people or some people. So they even if you got me losing, I'm always losing in the best battles ever. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I be telling niggas like these are debatable best battles ever though. Like I don't be going up there and niggas be like, oh yeah, he walked him that shit over. Man, easy at 4 million. Like I said, my first round, like I stopped 17 times, bro.
Mhm.
Like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? So, I mean, it is what it is. So I don't go around trying to just claim like, oh, I beat Cassidy. It's debatable. It is what it is. Like I'm off it. I don't like chalking them up because I'm one of the top tiers. They got clear W's over top names. Like them the only ones I want to count. My clear W's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My bodies. Like them the ones I'm gonna break my neck to brag on. I'm not finna be running around here arguing with everybody about debatables when niggas can give him that round, can give me that round. I'm just gonna say I won. All I'm gonna say, none of you niggas can never beat me clearly. You know what I'm saying? And even with the easy battle, they say the mics go anyway. He got the first. I mean, I got the first. They say he got the second and third, but the third was just really nothing, being
Yeah.
honest. But it's like fuck it, give my boy easy the third, man. He wanna. I brought him into this like welcome home, bro, and he been dealing with this top tier shit ever since. He been losing her and shit over this backstabbing ass coach, all back turning ass fans. Welcome easy. Here you go, buddy. Like fuck it. Easy, this motherfucker like, man, you niggas get on my nerves.
Oh, that's what he said. That's what he said. He
Well,
cast said Nick Cannon shook his head and bowed and said he won on stage. And I'm like, I don't
hey
remember
man.
that.
Hey man.
That is what he said. He said, man,
Hey.
Nick Cannon shook my hand and bowed down and said I won on stage. And I'm
Oh
like,
my
yeah,
God,
that is
man.
what he
I'm sure
said.
I know ain't nobody believe that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody, Nick Cannon shook his hand. The funny thing is, I know the fans, his fans like, why would Nick Cannon come out and shake? Like, Nick Cannon, what he supposed to come out there and smack ass? What the fuck y'all think? The whole thing was this how bad they do me. The whole argument was Nick Cannon don't really fuck with Hitman Holla. He's just a worker on MTV. Nick Cannon had never come behind his battles. He had never stand up for him and boom, boom, boom. I got Nick Cannon to come out.